All right, so this is my Phase 5 Flatiron um, application using React and Rails. I also use active storage as one of my new technologies. Um, so this is basically an application for a video game. It's a MOBA style game where um, select a character in the beginning of the game and you build items based on that character, based on how you want to build and who you want to play against. Homepage here. Um, it's got a few videos about how to use the application. So we got hero and items video that'll take you to YouTube. We got sign up and create, manage and edit. I'll walk you through it. Prior to logging in, you have access to all the hero data in the game. So these are all the game's heroes. You can sort them by the lane they play in, the role they play. You can select one and you'll be able to see what its strengths are stats wise, and basically all its abilities and how that character plays. Have an items section here. These are all the items listed in the game. You can hover over any item and it'll show you name, classification, what the special is of the item, and all the item stats themselves. You can sort by item stats. You can say, I'm looking for items with only physical power, or I could look for items with physical power and health, or look for physical power, health, and physical penetration. You're down to one item left. You can also search for item based on what you're looking for, and that item will come up. Once you log in, you have access to a little bit more that this application offers. The ability to customize your own characters within that game, and something to kind of look at and see, how these builds perform when you're playing in the game based on the stats and the items you choose. So if you don't have an account, you'll just make one here. You just pick favorite hero, and that gives you a list, and that'll be your avatar for the game. I'm going to log in, show you what you got when you log in. You got the dashboard. This is going to show all my builds. It's going to show their wins, losses. I can sort by any of these. I could sort by stats on the build, like total attack power, total magical power, physical armor. I could sort by when they're created. These are just fun things up here. Shows you how many builds you got. What's the most recent build that you made, your highest win rate build, and your lowest win rate build. Come down here. We could take a look at my builds. These are going to show all my builds and all the build items. You have the ability to, left click for a win, take that win off. I didn't mean to do that. Left click, right click to take it off. You can also favorite builds, and you can delete them. If we go to create a build, we'll create one here. We could say that, let's pick a character. We'll say Steel, defensive, build, this build revolves around stacking health and armor. All right, we'll just create the build. This will give you 6 random items. It says below what you're looking for here. So the first thing you're going to want to add is a crest item. So we can just look through crest items. And since we're looking for defense and health, we're gonna filter by that. We're gonna look for health. And does anything also give me some armor? Let's try some magical armor. We'll get let's go physical armor. We'll go Razorback. That'll be my crest item. Then we're gonna want more items that revolve around health and armor. We're looking for tier 3s here. Let's go with Frost Guard. Put some tenacity in there. Unbroken Will. And then the last one's just a consumable. So you'll click consumables, and we're going to take the protection tonic. All right, so here's your build. Say you didn't like something in your build info right here, or the name of your build. You can just press edit and change anything you want. Health, armor, and tenacity. And you just submit it again, and it's updated. It updates on the fly. That's what's cool about this app, is I can change anything I want at any time, and it's updated to the back end. So all right, then we'll go to my builds here, and we can see that I got a steel build called Steel Defensive. Everything is set in front end state, so you can have access to it. Completely responsive at all sizes. When you hit phone size, that sidebar will shrink in. Everything on this website is responsive. Using MUI grid. Said if I didn't like that build, you're gonna be given the option to delete it. And yeah, so that's my phase 5 project. Hope you liked it.